Hey guys, so Jane here from Laser Gaming, and in this video we're going to be talking about Battlefield 2018. It's about that time of year where the next Battlefield game is coming around soon, and this is kind of sparked by a tweet from a Battlefield developer who tweeted out that a Battlefield 2018 trailer is in the works. And he says they've been working on it for a few months now, so that means they're well into development. And in addition to that, an EA Play announcement came out for the sort of EA convention every June. It's on June 2nd, and they're going to basically be revealing the next Battlefield game there in full. I'm sure we'll get a teaser trailer before that, like we did with Battlefield 1, Hardline, Battlefield 4. Pretty much every Battlefield game before that, we usually get a sort of trailer before that, which should come in April or May, which means we're about a month and a half or 2 months away from knowing what the next Battlefield game is, which is just so cool, and I'm just freaking hyped for this next game. I really think that it'll be able to sort of fix the franchise and bring back a lot of people who sort of fell off after Battlefield 1 or maybe never even went to Battlefield 1. Me personally, I liked Battlefield 1, and I think it's a pretty good game, but I just don't think it had the same sort of Battlefield that many other games have had, like Battlefield 4. I think Battlefield 4 is sort of the staple here, and you can see that with the gameplay in the background. Had some filthy sniper clips. I hopped on for only about 20 minutes of Operation Locker because my internet was kind of lagging. You might be able to see it in some places, maybe not, but I was able to get some gameplay. And it was just super fun, and I really want to go back to Battlefield 4 and play that again. If you want some more Battlefield 4 content, don't forget to tell me down below in the comments, but we're just going to hop right into what I think Battlefield 2018 should be. There are really two main options here that I think could lead to some great success for the franchise. And the first is sort of a classic, what many people have wanted for a long time, and that's Battlefield Bad Company 3. Now, I haven't played Battlefield Bad Company, and I played a bit of Bad Company 2, but I've watched the campaigns of both games, and I've also heard about just a lot of people talking about them and sort of just how fun they were. And I can speak from experience that Battlefield Bad Company 2 felt super fun. The only thing is that it is a bit slow in gameplay, not necessarily in the how fun it is. Like, it's super fast game, super awesome stuff happens, but just in sort of the clunkiness, like the time to kill's a long time, the reload speed's a long time, but it does feel super fun, and it's just an awesome game, and it doesn't really take itself too seriously. I feel like Battlefield 1 went in trying to take itself a bit too seriously, and I think Battlefield games sort of need to just chill a little bit, like Hardline, and I said that really weird, but they just kind of need to have some more fun aspects to it, and just really focus on teamwork and having fun rather than maybe building a competitive game. Battlefield 1 did that way too late with incursions. If you're trying to have a competitive, you need to try to implement it right after launch or a few months after launch, so that the people who get invested into the game right away have a competitive platform to go to, and they don't sort of just sit around playing public matches and then go to a more competitive game like Overwatch or Counter-Strike right after launch, because there is no competitive platform for them. But Bad Company would be awesome, and that'd probably be set around the Vietnam era. Bad Company 3, maybe even towards the end of the Cold War, and maybe a fictional conflict. But it would be set close to modern times. So we'd have fully automatic modern weapons, we'd have RPGs, we'd have tanks, we'd have jets, we'd have most of the modern stuff we take for granted in like Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3, and those kind of games, which would be awesome. And I think that's really the main feature that this Battlefield game needs, is it needs a modern taste. People really do want a lot of the stuff that they miss from current Battlefield games, just sort of with like good red dot sights, just sort of the customization of laser sights, grips, and that's something Battlefield 1 misses. It really took away the customization from the soldier, which is something I personally loved about the game, and it added just another level of grind to the game. Having to grind for all the attachments for the weapons and that kind of stuff was just super, not necessarily fun, but it made you play the game, and there was always something for you to go for. Just think about it, there's like 100 guns in Battlefield 4. You have to grind up the attachments for every one. I literally still have new content to play in Battlefield 4, and I'm like almost 800 hours into that game, which is just something I can't really say about Battlefield Hardline or even Battlefield 4. Battlefield 1. So I think that's something they need to fix in the next game. And the other option is Battlefield 5, which would be a direct sequel to Battlefield 4, and would probably be set in the future, not too far though, probably around 2030, which I think would be the best option in my opinion. They could bring back the Battlefield 4-like gameplay, which I feel like if they just improve on Battlefield 4, add new maps, don't really change too much, maybe add some new cool weapons and that kind of stuff, it would be just amazing. Like, it would be super awesome. that's all I really want from a Battlefield game, is just Battlefield 4 Extended, because Battlefield 4, after it's been polished and all that kind of stuff, is probably one of the best Battlefield games ever. So I think that if they just extended that game, obviously add new weapons, obviously fix on stuff that Battlefield 4 never got the chance to, like collecting medkits and stuff from teammates, 100% revives all the time, sort of just ease of use stuff that Battlefield 1 added, and Battlefield Hardline, kind of between both those games, take the best parts and put that into a new game. I think that would be absolutely awesome. Now tell me what you guys want from Battlefield 2018. I'll be sure to cover the leaks in the future. I've kind of been lacking on that, and just the Battlefield content in general, guys. But for Battlefield 2018, I'm going to be back. We're going to be covering that to its full extent. And so if you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe for all of that. I will still have Fortnite videos interspersed, as I've been playing that a lot. But for Battlefield 2018, by the time fall rolls around, we're going to be trying to get this channel back into a Battlefield channel. But that's what it is with you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.